Hi, folks. This game doesn't like being streamed. But it's working now, and that's all that matters. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Night Owl. Oh, man. I'm so sad I missed last week. Hey. Spoop indeed. Though, I don't know, this game doesn't really scare me that bad. Oh, we have Wolf, by the way. I got him back. I pried him away from college.
These are things you don't need to say online.
Hey, Sasquatch, how you doing? Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I told him that he can flunk a couple of classes. He needs to get that big streamer money. Hello, Zerag. Still pending, I see, the thermonuclear response. It's funny. The menu on this one is so much less kinetic than the others. There's no, like, movement to it. But the music in this main menu is just... mwah.
The music in the entire game is awesome.
Yeah. Peace through power in the name of Cain. Oh man. I have not played those games since I was probably way too young to be playing those games. Okay, well, we might as well get started. Oh, yeah. I just about press continue. Don't do that. Slot. Are you gonna talk mad shit to me if we don't do Ranger Hardcore?
No.
Hi, Blackfire.
No, I'd like doing a normal would be fine, especially for the sake of streaming.
I feel like, if anything, hardcore. I like hardcore for the most part. Ranger Hardcore just gets brutal. Morning, Blackfire. I'll run hardcore until I can't anymore. Honk. As always, ladies and gentlemen, let me know of any audio issues or anything. We should be good. I did some testing
before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there on the surface.
So for anyone watching, there will be spoilers, so if you have not played Metro Exodus and you are planning on it, well,
yeah,
just be aware.
The oceans at will.
Gonna be real, you should not be watching an idiot like me play it. Go play it yourself. It is a fantastic game. This one most of all. And I highly recommend.
I was born to breathe fresh air.
Hi, WVPL. Hey, Diggs, how you doing? Oh, hey, Makan.
Oh, Diggs is here.
Yeah, I found him. Oh, since I streamed during your day job, sorry, Makan. Yeah, I missed last week because we had a fire scare out here, I guess. And they shut off the power on me, so. Fun. Hey, Fenris.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
Oh, Fenris, this is the third Metro game, Metro Exodus. Wolf, would I be right in saying it's the best one?
Safety of the tunnels.
It depends on your preference of games. If you're looking for a more linear story-based game, then
Probably
maybe
Last
Last Light.
Yeah.
Last Light would be better. But if you do like a more pseudo-open world game that doesn't kind of hold your hand as much, then yeah, it'd be Exodus. Personally, from a mechanics, graphics, and gunplay perspective, I think Exodus is better than all of them.
Agreed.
And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists...
Yeah, so Exodus, as far as the lore of the series goes and where it lies in the books, this is pretty much... It takes the third book and takes the core concepts from it and creates an entirely new storyline from it.
Yeah. It's
I must find that signal.
so interesting. I've never been in the position of liking a game or movie more than the book it's based on until Metro.
Yeah.
I really like. Hey, Heckmanistan. I really like the games more than the books, which is just so strange to say. But I've read all three of them now, and yeah, man, I don't know. It's not that the books are even bad. It's just they're so very different. And I find that the through line story of the games, I think, just comes across better. And maybe that's me reading it as a Western audience reading an inherently Russian piece of literature, but
I don't think that has as much to do with it. I think, at least from my perspective, one of the reasons why I like Exodus better than the third book is how they treat characters. They're more invested in having the player fall in love with some of these side characters, whereas in the books, they don't care if people hate Miller, for example. Mm-hmm. Miller is just a jerk.
Yeah.
But in this one, they feel the need to have him seem more like a father figure for the main, I guess, conflict for the game. So
still all Miller's fault, by the way. # blame Miller. Morning, Michael. That is a long way to fall onto concrete. That is not fun.
It's fine. Just make sure you bend your knees on the way down.
Hey, Eisenhart.
Yep, good days here.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Mine is just starting. I'm West Coast, so it's still very early. Also, holy hell, the mouse sensitivity is so low. Why?
Yeah, it is. It's just naturally low in this game.
That's
you should be able to
interesting.
adjust it though.
Well, it's funny because it remembered all of my old settings, but apparently not this one.
I don't think so, because when I did a fresh install, it was low.
Nothing. Gas mask stays on. Blaming Miller all day. Yeah. I mean, it legitimately is his fault.
Fun fact, you could skip the 2 jump scares in this.
Why would I do that, Wolf? Why would I want to deprive our good friends on the internet of that glorious, glorious watcher?
Hey, I'm just pointing it out because I try to break games.
I know. I watched you try and break this one, and it very nearly killed me. Oh, right, I can't pick up shrooms yet.
My puppy is trying to lay in my lap as I sit here, but she's just a little too hefty for this.
Oh, no.
She's getting to that age where she just doesn't fit anymore.
Oh. My puppy is incredibly agitated. My mom's dog got out earlier this morning, and we're not even sure where she's getting out of the yard, but she is like a gremlin and knows exactly where to get out, apparently, because it just keeps happening. And so she got out and came up here and literally just jumped the fence, got in the backyard, and started playing with him. And I was like,
Oh no, don't worry. I'm letting the puppy sit.
By God,
Yeah,
if I
I
let a
didn't
grown-ass
say.
Rottweiler.
I was pointing it out. I didn't say I wasn't going to let her. She's still very much up here trying to get comfortable.
Was that one of your favorites?
What's that?
The little mole rat dudes?
What do you mean?
I thought that was one of them running by in the last section.
Mushrooms.
So basically, this is a Russian
You could
version
jump
of
over that
Fallout.
fence.
Huh?
You could jump over the fence and completely bypass the events to come.
Wait, really? I've never even
Yeah.
tried.
Well, no, not that one. The one in that room.
Okay. Yeah, no, not really the Russian version of Fallout. Well,
That
wait, are you
fence.
talking like original Fallout or the newer, like, 3 and forward? Because if you're talking like 3 and up, sort of, I guess, but not nearly as, there it is. Beat it in the face! Oh god, Fallout 76. Let's not talk about that, Beetle.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you could skip that jump scare and then shoot some of them before they even spawn.
That's interesting.
This game is quite exploitable. Yes, to compare Metro, or any of the Metro games to any of the Fallout would be a great disservice, I think, to both franchises.
I found a book.
You found book?
I found a book. Goddamn Watchmen. I don't like how they look in this game. Hot take, Watchmen look terrible in this game.
Yeah, the tone and atmosphere for Fallout is very much, hey, this thing happened, the apocalypse occurred, but life goes on, and people are now resettling the lands and they're facing all the issues that come with that. Whereas in Exodus, or well, not just Exodus, but the Metro series, it is the world is dead, we're the only people left. How in the world are we going to survive, at least till the next generation of humans?
God, the Shambler fucks in this game. Slop jank is an art, however, AAA games jank is just cringe. Oh man. That is a spicy take, but I am definitely here for it. Okay. 10 shells, 11 in the gun. That's plenty.
You'd also jump over this train before you even fight the other ones.
But why would I do that?
I'm just pointing things out.
I want to give him the full experience.
I feel like the Shambler is going to be one of the more dangerous weapons you get in the Metro series.
Yeah. If that thing has any sort of failures, it is going to just vaporize in your hands.
Okay, dog, you're standing on the desk now, and you're in the way. You're literally, you're standing on the desk, on the keyboard.
Hey, I needed that.
Now
knife.
what are you gonna do, huh?
Can I have that back?
Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered!
It's so weird doing this with the English voices.
This is how you should do it.
No.
Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom, what the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom.
Ow, the tinnitus. No. Triple A is
And
no
that is
excuse.
very real in this series.
Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry, I told you. I got it, open up! Go!
Damn, we just started the game and we dying.
Yeah, Artyom's kind of prone to that, huh?
Yeah. You know, beginnings and endings of games, story transitions. Sorry, I just elbowed my microphone and the edge of my table all at once. That was great.
Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
I do wonder how, in God's name, they have enough blood to transfuse people. Shoot him with a bliss bullet. Oh my god, you just gave me visceral flashbacks to that game.
I mean, they got plenty of people for blood donations.
I mean, yeah, but how many of them are healthy enough? And
Are you awake?
how many of them are the same blood
Doctor
type?
said you'll be fine.
As far as health, I'm sure the
Are you trying to
the
kill
bar
me
has been
away?
lowered somewhat.
What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there.
Mandatory donations, you eat,
No
you
one to
donate.
find,
Oh dear,
no one to talk
Wasserhunden.
to. If there
He,
was, don't you
not
think
wrong.
you're
If
already-
Yeah.
you're in a
We've talked
survival
about
situation
this
like that
again
where,
and again,
you're
you have to accept
in need
it.
of blood
There's
as the dog
only
falls off the
us.
desk.
Everyone is O negative lol. Yeah, exactly. That seems to be the logic we were working with here.
Well, Artyom's AB positive.
Yeah.
So.
How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself.
AB positive people are the
Silly
superior
dream of yours.
race.
But don't you see what
Miller,
you're
shut
doing
up.
to my
It's
daughter?
all your fault. I think I'm like
Dad,
B
please.
positive or B negative. I don't remember. I don't recall.
The order is short
Better
of
be
men.
sure what that is before you.
But you
Your
leave,
life depends on
It's
it.
okay. I got plenty of blood.
and you pursue your selfish obsession.
Are you sure? Have you counted? When was the last
Now
time you
this
counted?
shit has to
I mean,
stop.
considering how many times like a month it just comes gushing out of my fucking nose, I assume there's plenty in there.
That's true. Yesterday while we were playing, you all of a sudden got up and like, up, bleeding, be right
Yep.
back.
Yeah, I just get random, seemingly random nosebleeds.
So, get ready to go.
It's the dry air around you.
We'll discuss your
Yeah,
transfer
smoke.
proposals.
I have one blood. Exactly one blood.
Ooh, you better use that one blood wisely.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Okay, wife, bye.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink.
That's
but
weird. You got the same
people are
voice as the
killing
guy I
them
killed in the
around.
last
You
game.
saved so many wounded, and
I
you
didn't
keep
kill him.
bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
I have enough blood for now. Magnificent flounder, that's great. Yeah, she doesn't die, I'm positive. You better fucking believe it.
You'll trade potato for 0.25 of that blood. Can you cut it into a quarter? I'd like to see you cut that one blood into a quarter.
1.15 grays is not nothing. That's not good.
It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Yeah, you talking shit?
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have...
I've arrived at Demand Entertainment. Well,
So what would contacting you
Hi.
even accomplish?
hi, Angry.
Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently.
Dude on the left has
soon
no
after
neck.
The bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything?
I mean, that's what radiation does to you, man.
It's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone?
Reminds me of a turtle trying to tuck its
Your
head back
friends
into its
feel
shell,
you're
but the
game
head
to
is
your
just too
health.
large.
The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time?
I also
at
like how the
station?
pen or
You're
pencil,
out
whatever
of
he's holding, is just magically glued to his
Spartan
hand.
wanted me, I join in a heartbeat.
I mean, I can do that trick too.
Good luck, Artyom.
I think the wooden wheel attached to the generator, I think that's air compressor. They're trying to just fill up an air tank.
He had to give his neck for a friend for a transplant. No Neck Nicholas is a fucking hero in the Metro. You should apologize. Oh god, I missed you guys last week. Just gonna wander through turning off all the lights. No, turn that off.
I mean, this is... We're resource scarce here. We can't just be burning this power.
Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Fuck yeah, man. I remember you from the book.
Yep. Do you remember what exactly Artyom was selling him in the book?
Yeah.
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head.
Ma'am, I have not said shit.
Going crazy like you.
Ma'am, I cannot say shit. I'm a silent protagonist.
Silly stories.
Teen is clearly 6. Oh, wait until late. Soon you'll see another instance of somebody being labeled a teen when they're not at all 18.
So here's the thing, right? I think part of the reason I like having the Russian voices with English subtitles is mismatches don't seem quite so bad after that, because my brain doesn't comprehend what I'm hearing. With radiation running rampant, the growth could be stunted. That's also true.
That's true, but in this station, a lot of these stations, that's not as big of an issue. You start talking about some of the flooded stations, and yeah, then they get an issue.
Yeah, you want to talk walking pneumonia. Beetle, we are not going to address this.
Okay, Angry, if this is the road we're going down, Angry, then I expect stories for every single side character we come across.
Bonus points if it's the same story every time.
Charlie.
Oh
Young child Charlie. Let's start making a list. So what, we have Young Child Charlie, No Neck Nick. Yep.
You're right. You just stop crowding him.
I love Idiot.
You're all dismissed.
Well, why are you calling him names then?
I don't call him that. He calls him
You just
that.
did. You just did that. You just called him an idiot.
No, I didn't. It's idiot with a capital I. It's the proper noun idiot. It's his name.
Oh, so he's just a more intense idiot then.
No, it's like a higher grade idiot. It's like once you pass a certain level of idiocy, you ascend to becoming idiot with a capital I.
My dog just kicked my screen.
Hey, I recognize that. I recognize that sound effect.
Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
No, didn't kick me. Kicked the computer screen. Because she was standing on the desk, and the wire for the mouse tickled her foot, and so she kicked.
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Look. Why does nobody believe in our boy?
Because he's the silent protagonist.
We took our time.
Everyone takes a vow not to believe the silent protagonist.
Come on, replace your filter.
What? I've still got like a minute. You're telling me to... Okay, fine.
Like how you have this full AK but no standard size magazines.
Yeah, you know, the most mass-produced part of the AK. The 30 round, you know, magazine.
Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses.
We'll catch up in a minute, wife.
If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
I love all the little details and stuff.
Well, that's one way. That's one reason why I say Exodus does an extremely good job with its atmosphere. And we talked about this last week too with this Dead City too. Because it's one thing to create a post-apocalyptic scene that's just devoid of life. So obviously you're in the city, and how do you make a city seem dead? Oh, well, you don't have any people, you don't have any cars moving, no communication or transit, things like that. It's just everything's at a standstill and it's dead. And that's great if you're trying to create a post-apocalyptic or a dead setting. But it's also equally as important to show the player what was lost with whatever happened. So like in that apartment, you see a woman laying on the couch, and there are pictures there of the old world. And it looks like everyone was just kind of going about their regular day, or maybe having a noontime nap when everything went wrong. And that really kind of sets it in the player's mind that, hey, yeah, this is bad, but it's extra bad because look at what we lost.
Did you hear that?
You don't see them.
Again.
I do like how competent Ana is. It's not. This is not an escort mission, you know.
I don't know. She's pretty incompetent.
Well,
You guys
she
said
sprayed half the mag, but
there's a watchman sitting right at the top of the escalators in plain view.
I mean,
She's supposed to be a sniper too.
I always hope to God that they don't attack. I like it when they run away because then I don't have to shoot them. Nukes always happen when you nap.
See, that's the polite time to send a nuke.
Abroad, we're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae? Or do we let them take on?
Ow, what the fuck? What actually just hit me?
Yeah, so it's bugged. If you're not in the specific area they want you to be, it will automatically trigger the encounter.
Well, that peeves me.
We sure gave them hell. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Okay, I did the same exact thing. Dots, why haven't you died yet?
I don't know. Hi, Outcast.
Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit! Come up now.
Oh,
I
okay.
got you. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing.
Jump up into those icicles.
Switch to radios.
Yeah, ice can get extremely sharp.
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
That's the thing, though, right? Is there's no way they'd be able to keep this secret.
A plane on the surface. Where?
As someone who owns all the Stalker games and knows the story for Shadows of Chernobyl, should I start that series in SOC anyway or elsewhere?
Clear Sky, right?
It's our guys from the Order. It looks like they're chasing that train too.
I mean,
Let's join them.
okay, yep, I am out of filters.
And Stretch.
Oh boy.
Did you see that thing out there?
And Water Break.
I have coffee, is that good enough? Sorry, I'm taking my eye break and stretching at the same time. Oh, okay.
And posture check.
Damn, Smooth Brain Academy going hard all of a sudden. Look at our discount Dan premium grade filters, now with more asbestos.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God.
Shadow, then Clear, then Pripyat. Disagree. Clear Sky, Shadow, Pripyat.
They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not.
Yeah, so we want to talk about age not matching the model.
Find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago.
That dude does not look like a teen.
But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Working locomotive or rubber tires? Pennsylvania, that's an interesting one. I'd say working locomotive just because locomotives are not simple. At least rubber tires, if properly preserved, could last. There is active maintenance required to keep a locomotive running, even if it's just sitting. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm not crazy anymore, huh?
Hey, you people drove us half.
And also the working locomotive, as long as it has a working trail system to go on, is far more impactful for your post-apocalyptic setting than a couple rubber tires.
Oh, please don't bite me, dog.
Oh no, Angry's at it again. You leave that lady alone. She had all her age donated to her by young child Charlotte.
Oh my god. Angry, my god, man.
So we have, what is it? So Old Hag Helga, alright.
Okay, wouldn't people hear the trainer feel its movement? This is exactly my point. Deserved piece of... Believe me. Wait. Don't kill me again, Diggs. It's already happened once, it didn't work. Hear the trainer feel its movement. Yes, that was my point. Because even if they are topside, the metro is massive. And there are also so many stalkers that I don't feel like all of them would obey the whole, like, if it's way the fuck away. Yeah, but even so, that's where, like, you'd have stalkers find it and just go back to the metro and tell people about it, right? I'm gonna assume I don't have any filters. I'm gonna hustle through this one. Rip across the street from a train track, you feel it. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
Yeah, the whole hearing or feeling the train might be one of those cases of you just gotta embrace a little bit of disbelief.
Oh, I'll disbelieve, alright. It's suspending the disbelief that's the problem for me, current. Why just execute people with a gunshot if they come from outside the metro? Convince them to search for a shower to avoid contamination, to take their shit. Not much production in the metro. Yeah, but that does eventually lead to the question of where the fuck are we getting all these clothes? And why do some of them have bullet holes in them? Bats. Can't get away from the bats lately. Getting it in Horizon Zero Dawn, now getting it here.
I would say that is more production than you'd think in the metro. It's just the quality is going to be sketchy, because there's entire arms factories, and I mean they're building war trains as seen in Last Light. So there is that building, and then there is the slave labor and the prison labor. Mm-hmm. But it is not you're making new brand spanking new stuff. It's repurposing and makeshift stuff.
Well, and then you open the door for, like, you know, Joe or Mary Citizen finds some sort of hidden note hidden in the lining of their clothes or something that's like, hi, I came from outside, they shot me, thanks. And then all of a sudden there's a lot more questions.
Well, let's be honest, these are people who are just murdering innocents for the sake of the mission. They're probably not going to be the most thorough people.
Yeah. It's just a prank, bro.
I don't know. They didn't say it was a prank, so I don't know. I would have believed it 100% if they said, oh, it was just a prank.
Oh, am I leaving my dead man mask here? Oh, nope, I still got it. Excellent. Alright. I feel much better now. I have a gun.
Damn watchman broke through. Workers are done for. Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
I have so many objections to the steam locomotive. Who on earth designed that thing? Less designed and more just absolutely Frankenstein the shit out of to try and keep it running, I would assume.
Are you talking about specifically the Aurora? Because if so, the design of that really comes down to the gameplay, and they needed to curtail the locomotive to how that gameplay is facilitated.
I see Artyom continues to eat light bulbs. Goddamn right. It's like one of the only things we see him consume in the entire game is a single dinner at one station. No man can subsist off of that.
Also, may I point out that's an excellent scene where it's the train on the turntable and it's giving you the full view.
Yeah.
It's a great shot.
Coils are an integral part of the stalker diet. That and the glue out of library books.
Apparently, I just had a package delivered.
Oh.
Now listen.
What is it?
Let's see.
We won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Angry. Oh my god.
How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman! Human? How did you...
Hi, old guy. We're friends now.
Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive!
Hey, it's your Max Ugly mug.
Came for her. All right.
You almost just got murdered by a subway hobo with a plank. Yeah.
I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl.
Yeah, how do you explain that when you get to heaven?
I can't take you to the main entrance.
That board has a significant lack of nails in it. Yeah, and thank God. Nice tanker helm. I have one of these in real life. I love the thing.
If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Or some of the blood coverings will be yours in a moment. Angry, you are on it today, man. Holy shit. Khan says we blew up heaven with nukes. Yeah, that's a good point. We killed God. Just like in all my JRPGs.
Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder? Try sneaking. Stay close to the wall.
Yes, sir. You don't see me. I don't exist. All is well. Your train is safe. Just kidding. That bitch is mine.
to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Probably? I don't know, this is me we're talking about, so we'll see. We sent a scout called Yuri to find God, but he couldn't see him, so he opted for nuclear bombardment to make sure.
Oh, you're Mac. Time to... Yeah.
Wait, turn that light off. Let's go.
Are they talking about...
Wait a moment.
Are they talking about wife? That's very mean.
He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done.
Yeah,
My
man.
goodness, how much tape do you have to put on this thing?
It's weird. Somebody throwing shit at you.
Go through. Come on. This system supplies.
Are you trying to open your package?
Yes.
Is it working?
It just did, yes. They have to put tape on every single little corner.
Buenos dias, fuckboy.
Oh my god! You're alive!
Sort of.
Alive! Are you hurt?
I mean, no.
Hunter's badge? You stopped the bullet!
Yes, I believe that dog tag stopped that bullet. Yes, sir, I do.
Well, who knows? Maybe it could have been a very poorly produced projectile.
Well, it was. This is the Metro.
Really bad bullet. Just had no powder in it. Somebody at
It's
the
a
bullet
squib,
factory
yeah.
was very conservative with the amount of powder they're putting in it.
I mean, bro, you literally did this. Like, this wasn't even us. Like,
If you knew the importance of this machinery, you wouldn't have tried to fight for a loaded weapon in the office.
yeah. To be fair, that tag looked really thick. Yeah. It stopped the bullet. The other 7 are lodged in his stomach.
God! What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids.
All the guards will be here soon.
God bless this woman.
Don't shoot. I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run.
Ooh, best gun in the game. Here we go.
Sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Breaking
I
apart
like how
machines
Yermak-
doesn't sound like us.
I like how Yermak just hands you a random pistol he found. It's not yours. He thinks all this stuff is yours, and some of it is, but that pistol is not yours. You just found a loaded gun somewhere.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so
I like Yermak.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
God, her gas mask design still just hurts me on a deep level.
Artyom, I see the enemy.
It would be hilarious if they just started another nuclear war.
Can't
Oh
really see
man.
well with the snowstorm.
Literally, before you even get the train running, it's just everything goes to white.
If you don't move too fast
Yeah.
and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to
Thank you, Subway Hobo. Indeed. I have 3 rounds of revolver ammunition. Okay.
I'll give you some cover from above.
You have 3 rounds until you kill more people and take theirs, is what you mean. That is exactly the plan. Oh fuck, there's a 3rd one. Okay. That old familiar feeling. There it is. I'm legit not sure where that first round went. I think I aimed for the gas mask.
Don't turn your flashlight on either.
They're shit talking old hag Helda. Aim end them. Oh man. Okay, let's just go off the rip this time, shall we?
I'll give you some cover from above.
Nope.
Covering you.
Ow. What? Huh? I see your gas mask has air vents for maximum coolage. Yeah, not what you want.
Don't turn your flashlight on either.
Well, it's not air vents for cooling, it's to prevent defogging.
Okay, I need more ammo. Aha! Here we go. Now we're okay, never mind. 2 rounds is not optimal. What?
Random question.
What's up?
Can you wash a battery with anything?
Are you trying to get corrosion off a battery?
No, so they gave me this watch battery, this, I don't know what kind of batteries these are, CR 2032, so these little discs. Okay. And they put a sticker on one end, and trying to take the sticker off, it just leaves the adhesive junk still left. It's like, does like rubbing alcohol work? Because that doesn't conduct? Oh, basically rubbing alcohol, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say either rubbing alcohol or I think one time I used nail polish remover, but I think that's like the exact same thing in it.
Yeah, just sticking there.
There we go.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are
Strange and suggest doing stealth.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Listen.
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
No need for stealth if you're stuff.
Oh, they're up top. Okay, I don't think I can actually not stealth this.
Oh, you can.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be feasible. I don't have enough ammo to kill them all.
Oh, there's only one person you need to take down if you want to stealth this whole section.
Well, no, I want to kill them all. You know?
Well, fine, get the throwing it.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Please do, Anna. That would be great. Oh, that was it. I see.
One more down.
Diesel engine starter fluid to peel off adhesives.
Interesting. I love when they don't actually know where you are, but they keep shooting. It's such a fun little element. Swapped. Really wish I had full-size AK mags. That would be great.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Take your position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Whoa, that was cool.
Hangar is right there. We can break through.
Sure, but let me grab the ammo first. Okay, objective success. Everyone dead. That was the objective, right?
I mean,
Right.
you make your own objectives.
That's true. I do like that you can finally pull filters off other people's gas masks in this one more often. It's really nice.
Enemies shooting for days, but when it comes to looting, they got like 2 gum wraps and 1 half-eaten shotgun shell. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it doesn't help that he's on hardcore, so it's even more pronounced.
Now we have to find Yermak.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of choosing like a hardcore or ranger hardcore and then playing as though it's normal. Over ammo. Cool. Sure, the mag's full. Damn, I got a lot of AK ammo out of that one.
Artyom, pick up Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Fuck.
They noticed you. Covering.
Die. That was almost cool. Good for stripping miniatures as well. You married him, you know that won't happen. Oh man. I mean, I could be sneaky.
Pick up Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
They just had to attack.
Yes, sir. Mika's watching him.
Gonna be sneaky just to prove the point.
Yeah, okay.
Telling you there was a noise from behind the gate.
Murdering all witnesses is technically sneaky. Thank you. I'm glad someone knows what I'm going for here.
Yeah, who's to report anything if everyone's dead?
What? What the fuck was that? Oh, right. Okay, but who the fuck just, like, noticed? There was one guy moving down low. No one else should have had vision on him from up above.
Artyom, pick up Yermak.
Yeah, because there's just the one dude down there, right?
No, there's 2.
Closer, I'll distract them while
Oh.
you rescue the old man.
Indeed.
Artyom, try
Oh, they go opposite ways, though.
careful.
Is somebody guarding Yermak?
that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen. What if it's the attackers? Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
All is well and quiet. Nice to meet you. Oh man, I wish Jess was here for that one. That was a good one.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me? What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? We only have an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
This place is so nice. What are the other guys even talking about? Boring. Nothing to do. Sure. Like this could get any better.
They demanded I continue the joke. Blame them. I am innocent in this. Oh my god. Angry, you are a legend. Oh, right. Okay.
All clear.
Wait, he was carrying around an empty AK. Huh. I mean...
Or were you just not able to take ammo because you're full?
No, look at the mag.
Oh, that's something I've noted that.
Dead
And
ass
that
just carrying around an empty gun. God bless.
a lot of the NPCs just have empty mags.
Am I glad to see you here?
Okay, your Mac. Look, man, we need to get out of here. This place sucks. If only you knew some sort of extremely expedited way to get out of here.
All right.
Perhaps it is powered by a coal-fired boiler?
I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now.
Oh, thank you.
You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on.
Guy was a pacifist. Isn't anymore.
Could easily have the whole base on us.
Connect. Fuck. It's in there. Jesus. Okay, that side's safe. Nice, nice. Ow, 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 ow. Bullets hurt, bullets hurt. Stop doing that. Is he shooting me through the floor? God damn. Upstairs, use mechanism. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to kill them first because bullets hurt really, really badly. Damn, I've got a good amount of filters now. Apparently that's all full.
Come on, Artyom, we don't have
Don't rush me, it's fine. If we kill everyone, there's no one left to rush us.
Alert! All crew, to the hangar!
Boy. Ow! Okay. That railing is gonna stop those bullets.
We could easily have the whole base on us.
Okay, fuck it, we go in. Loading up. Loading. God, I hate these small mags. Yeah, save your death gurgle for someone who cares. Okay. That man had that Soviet teleport tank. Yeah, I noticed that as well. He ran up fast.
Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Bonk.
Alert! All crew, to the hangar!
I see him.
Ow. No, sir, none of that. Is it Grand Theft Auto if it's a train? Is a train an automobile? I mean, I did let go, but that wasn't really my fault.
That would be a question for Rob.
Are you okay?
Rob.
Yeah. Yeah, but I need to remember to ask him that next time we end up on War Thunder. Ow. Don't like the exploding, no sir. Damn. Okay. You got him, she got him. Where at? Look, man, once you're past a certain threshold, suppressing fire is also a valid means of destroying the enemy if you just do it enough. It's probably something specific considering how much older railroads are. Yeah, that was my thinking as well.
Let's do this together. Just a little.
Oh boy. Alarms. Those are always a good sign. It's a locomotive, but not an automobile. Not an internal combustion engine. Okay, so is that what decides what an automobile is? Is the internal combustion engine?
Yes.
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
My masks are always on, dude. Like, you don't gotta tell me. I don't know if that's my lunch. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh boy. Make sure to look at the funny grenade.
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here. Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
Oh boy. And here it begins with the it's literally all Miller's fault. Seals might be damaged as the wind blows through the fucking windows. Yeah, exactly, Thunderclap. Oh.
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down. The Watchers won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of them, women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's
Artyom walked it off though, being shot, I mean. Yeah, he's pretty tough, man.
At least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. Alright, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed.
In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
Captain
I'll
Champ.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course.
Artyom, Anna, they are with
The
us.
orderlies, no one behind.
I love Sam.
Alright, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Yeah, Sam might be. I think Sam's my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, they made a huge mess, not you, Miller? Exactly, Makan. Exactly. It is all Miller's fault.
About this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How
I know, and none of you believed our boy Artyom when he was like, "Hey, I heard something." No one believed him. And why didn't we steal the armored battle train?
my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me,
Less fuel efficient for one.
the whole fucking world.
That thing. My God, I don't know how it moves. But yeah, I think this one is one of the armored trains, like the one we saw at the end of the last game.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were
Yeah, even more good luck keeping a diesel in service. Yeah.
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good steps.
Nah, this is a proper train. The ones at the end were not. Yeah, fair.
The grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
I love the Duke's like, "Hey, I'll do it," and he's like, "No, fuck you, Artyom. I hate you. You get to do the suicide mission."
Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime. Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, don't cut this shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just go to town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I guess I'm full up on all that.
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spot and you're running back to your matters.
So the verdict is
Ah, the good old Soviet Union.
We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us, and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Some assholes stole legion of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them.
Ah, aiming in this is so difficult.
Damn, you are great. There are lots of things around here. What is it, Sonia?
Get that back. Alright, plan's still on. Kill them all. Goddamn right angry. Hey, Grimos, how you doing, man?
We're getting closer. Units are made and ready.
Oh, that was a bad throw. Damn. Yeah, that was a bad throw. The voice of Khan demands blood. 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 Yeah. Fed the birds. Do you have birds, or do you mean like outside birds?
Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughter, you all be treated not
Oh shit, my gas mask broke. No. It's a good gas mask. It's okay, it's okay.
Nas on Twitch. Thank you for following.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Forget about visible targets! Next Swiss cheese out of the thing! Fire at will!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Gonna be real, Miller. They're not gonna have gunners here in a minute. Ah, damn it. Hey, and a first-time chat. Welcome, and happy loss of chat virginity. USB like, Moscow is what? Oh my god. It'd be kind of interesting to see. Okay, they're tougher than I thought.
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughter, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally!
I'll show you a fucking rabid dog. Good morning.
Rebel, forget about visible targets!
Ow! Yep, friendly fire.
Yeah, they tend to do that quite a bit. More than I remember.
I mean, to be fair, they're just suppressing the fuck out of it, so it makes sense, but it does feel vaguely insulting. Filter. Should have plenty. Your ammo. You need to shoot your comrades with. Whew. Need more coffee. Get my reflexes up. Okay. Next. No, it's fine. Stay up there, guys. It's all good. I got this.
I'm just a stalker. I'm not with you. They made me.
See the kind of people you've been playing nice with, Miller? Yeah, Artyom made a mess, indeed. Hey guys, I want off the train. Yeah, angry, right there. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad we're all on the same page. This is very heartwarming.
Hold on.
Hey Duke, how you doing, man? Come here often? Alright, boys, fucking punch it. That Stoker probably ended up under the Aurora. That was my thought, too.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Oh, yeah, you know, just yet another brush with death. It's all good. Really need to get her a better gas mask.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Oh my god, Miller, shut the fuck up. Let me enjoy this adorable moment.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green. As
Yeah,
if they're in a
Heckman is saying, I thought the exact same fucking thing. Like, at least try and get some distance before you blow that thing. Because that is going to detract immediately.
Confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly,
I'm going to consume a singular Happy Cola.
In his reasoning.
I'm gonna be real. He's not very persuasive at all.
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yeah, boiler explosions are.
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action. To play...
Oh, barely under the wire when it came to filters at the end of the game. Yeah.
The SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So
Yeah, it does seem like a rather unfortunate turn of phrase, doesn't it?
Wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the air...
Oh, the silent disapproval will continue. You're gonna have a fucking problem if it turns into loud disapproval, because it's not gonna be my fucking voice.
Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
Almost had it.
When finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place.
Wait a moment, what was that?
1-8-1-1-7-9.
Listen, everyone.
8-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1-8-1.
Yes, Artyom can speak with violence if he absolutely has to. I would be real with you, Doc. It's a lot more than when he absolutely has to, around here.
Here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything.
I mean, I am now. We're out of the metro, baby. I'm murder hoboing across the fucking Soviet landscape.
Are there any single women in that place?
action. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
I think I was talking to you about this, Metallic. But I find this early section of the game interesting, just in that, like, it's so transparent, him, like, trying to grasp at anything as you guys are, like, being cast out.
Let's go around and be done with it.
I also think, yeah, it is very telling of his character and where his mind is at in the situation. But I also feel like they are really trying to sell you why. Like they're being very heavy-handed with his emotions and how much he's speaking about this arc. To try to like tell the player, hey, this is why you guys are doing this. Nudge, nudge. You getting the picture?
Yeah, well, and he's like being so bombastic about it because he's trying to convince himself, as well as all of these guys who, again, up until extremely recently, trusted this man with their lives, in order to not lose that trust.
Alright, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
I can't read this. This is Cyrillic.
How are you, Alyosha?
It says Moskva at the top left, which is Moscow.
No, that says something like Makba.
It's pronounced Moskva.
Disagree. It's right there. It's a B. Unless, I mean, even if the K is silent, that's still Makba because there's a C there. Yeah, he needs to keep control. Exactly. He makes sense. He's just desperately trying to, like, close his fist around the situation and keep it under control. When in reality, it is out of fucking hand. Like, it is gone. He just can't accept it. And I love that about him because he's just such an asshole.
Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you were not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on.
This here is why Artyom can't talk. He's too busy smoking the devil's lettuce out of a Bible page. Oof.
I understood because the war was still on. So
yeah, you can see the writing. I love it.
Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear
Sip some
full
coffee here a
responsibility
second.
for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my
Angry, is that real? Have you actually done that?
which means that we, like a runner that treats.
Yeah, Miller lost any sense of control over the situation. Now he can only hope he latches himself onto the same cause as everyone else around him. That's the thing, is he's trying to make sure that they're still with him. He is just desperately trying to focus them toward the same goal, lest he face the fact that he has lost the trust of these men under his command.
Our route is pretty obvious now.
I mean, he's a fucking dick, but he makes sense. What if there are missiles inbound? Suddenly the double flash? Yeah, that would be a hell of a thing, wouldn't it? Talk about starting a fucking game. It's thin and easy to roll. Damn, yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is like he's been trying to get his daughter back for ages, since she left with Artyom. He's always thought that that was a mistake. It's a lot clearer in the books, but even in the games, a couple of the times he mentions that they're just kind of like silly kids, basically.
It's also kind of surprising too, because in the books they're not as close, I think, when it comes to their relationship as they are in this. So it would make sense if they were as close as they are in the games as they were in the books. Then it would make the whole "oh, I don't want you guys to be together" a little more justified.
Yeah. I've yet to read the books. That's fine. I know someone who's trying to smoke a page out of Jess. Oh my god. I just saw that. Good morning, Jess. I know someone who's trying to smoke a page out of every holy book there is. Wow. What a commendable goal. I love that.
Are not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took it Moscow off atop a Stonkin Otar. When you honed those missiles in on the Dark Ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building.
Highly recommend Roadside Picnic, Makan. Seriously. Just so different.
Like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what drink is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery.
Just try not to burn pages out of valuable books. Yeah, or books with, you know, like really heavy ink or anything.
Always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain?
I don't think Miller trusts Artyom, particularly because the Dark One's fucking with his head repeatedly. That should kill the drove insane everyone else they tried to communicate with. I mean, that's the lovely thing, right? Is Miller doesn't give a shit about any of that, it seems. He just rejects all of it as nonsense. Especially in Last Light, when you actually bring back a Dark One, he won't even look at it. Like,
no radiation, that means we can bring everyone out of Moscow.
I like Sam.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
Why? We're just a short way from the city. And the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now,
After all, can't make it worse. Oh.
Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think will they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the
Makan, yeah, he's just an old soldier. It's all he knows, and there's nothing wrong with that until the situation becomes more complicated than he's equipped to handle, in which case he just pulls in, gets defensive, and just tries to keep control. The very existence of Sam is weird, given how everything outside is dead. Hey, Wolf, you want to hit him with the Sam lore?
What do you mean? With everything, given how everything outside is dead, like why is he the American? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, I think that's what Sasquatch
yeah,
is saying.
So Lance Corporal, I think his first name's Taylor, was a Marine serving embassy duty in Moscow before the bombs fell. He was on his day off when everything did go to heck in a handbasket and happened to be near or in the metros at the time. He was in taking shelter in the metros when the bombs fell and everything like that, and was just like anybody else who was trying to survive. However, shortly after that initial shock was over, everybody looked to Sam and like, oh, you're a Marine, you're an American, you did this, and wanted to pretty much kill him right then and there. Miller, I don't know, they don't go into big detail about where they were at this time, but Miller is there to kind of save Sam and take everybody off his back. And ever since Sam feels indebted to Miller and had served as his personal bodyguard up until this point.
Hey, Demir, I've been thinking, how far are we gonna go?
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I was eating a Happy Cola.
Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Yeah, Sam didn't just wander in.
Sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies.
Yes, you're right, Doctor. That, I think, is the reference that you're talking about, the Fallout reference.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I know that one off the top of my head. You just sit down and play the
What, the
DLCs
robots?
as well. Only finished Exes a few months ago. Yes, McCon, you should. I just wanted to hear.
Don't act like you're this. Don't sell the DLCs. You haven't even played them yourself.
Nope. There's just, it's more of this, which, fuck, like, this game is excellent. I just wanted to hear your Max story.
Go downstairs and shovel coal. That runs the risk of crashing the game if you have DX12 on.
Okay, I'm not doing that then.
What?
I'm not gonna shovel. I don't know if I'm running this in DX12.
Yeah, for some reason, and I've got it to be pretty reliable in how it crashes.
Okay.
There's that, and then there's also a point in the desert where if you have certain ray tracing options on, it
Oh,
will
I don't
also
have any
crash.
of that turned on for this.
Yeah. Oh, then you might be fine to do that, because I think it comes down to the ray tracing.
Okay, because I didn't want to fight with it to get all that streaming properly.
Well, now you gotta go and do it.
If this crashes the game, Wolf. Yeah, fuck you, Alyosha.
Also, kudos to whoever is running a radio station and just playing music.
Yeah.
these
I
times.
want to be that after the apocalypse. I want to, like, find a WHF station and just, like, load up however much music I can get my hands on. I guess I don't really need to look at any of this right now. I've been kind of waffling around in the transition for a while now.
Cool. We need to test it.
Ugh, God damn it. I hate you both. Oh. I found a note.
He donated his life. Oh, likable status. I thought you said liability status.
No.
I don't know. I think Alyosha's likable.
He's fine.
He donated. Especially in the fourth act. I think that's the fourth act.
We all remember the way you fought back in D6. So no matter what lies ahead, we're with you.
Yeah, man, I did a lot better than that Miller guy. Dumb fucker got his legs blown off or some shit. I don't know.
Not a fan of Tokarev, though.
It is kind of cramped in here.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Tokarev has a thing for Anna. And it's a
No,
little
that's
weird.
Alyosha.
No, Tokarev.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear to God it was Alyosha. Because he was
No.
always kind of a rival figure.
I think Alyosha, Alyosha's a ladies' man, but he respects that relationship. Whereas Tokarev, I think even in the journal, if you read some of the backgrounds for the characters.
That's what I thought I remembered reading about Alyosha. Yeah, I'll check it.
Miller's legs were not eaten; they were blown off by a train.
Yeah,
breaking through a barricade.
He was once the most likable, charismatic, and loved man in the entire metro. Oh no.
Stoke the coal.
God,
Stoke
if this crashes
coal.
the game, Wolf, I'm never streaming with you again.
Okay, good. So I don't want to be here. That's not a threat to me.
Help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter.
See, here everybody's joining the stream thinking that this is some kind of first-person shooter. But no, it's actually a running frame simulator.
Actually just wandering around a train talking to people simulator. Tokarev has the hots for it. Alia. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember dynamic meditation. Anyone who tells you something is dynamic meditation is someone who wants to get free labor out of you. 3-hour coal shoveling stream. Let's go.
Actually, there is a secret ending to this. If you do this for literally 60 minutes straight, you do eventually reach your end and win.
I don't believe that.
Good, because I just completely made that up.
I know you did. Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Duke. I've got shit to do. Why is it down here so far forward? I don't know. Because I know that, at least in theory, that is a little farther forward than the control panel right underneath.
Just stop! Just cease.
Oh my god. God damn. Didn't laugh. Yeah, so it's like right underneath that there. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, let's play the game.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the
Yeah,
crazy
angry.
fall.
I remember there were a couple of blog
Finally
posts.
got a definite purpose provided by the
There were a couple of
transmission
blog
from
posts about like
government bunker in the
a
Urals.
couple of the people like
For 20
going on
years, we
a
thought that
trip
neither
to
the
see like some of the old
government nor military
locomotives.
High command had survived.
I don't remember all the
Turns out
details,
they're
but
still around.
I do know they at least like went and visited Locomotive Museum, I
Keeping
believe,
each other alive in the metro.
somewhere where they
We'll
keep
have a lot
trains.
of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances?
Back to
that
shooty
we'll
times,
succeed?
yeah.
That
But this
we'll
is
get some answers.
It's funny when I first played this. Yeah, watch out for now. Oh, you don't gotta tell me, bud. Believe me. I had such flashbacks to Shocker. Jesus, I need more coffee. Stalker Call of Pripyat. It was kind of unreal. I really like this game. God damn, I wish I had full-length AK mags though.
Froze anything off yet, darling?
Hi, wife.
Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are?
No.
It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn
He has a
his
mind?
forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking
Those
at
clicks
this
are
fog,
bad. Can I get my
thinking
mask
it could
on?
actually be hiding
Give me
our
my
real
mask.
life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! I People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
I like how casually she just jogs off.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
There's a number of times in this game where what people are saying and the tone in which they're saying it, the situation and their body language, those 3 things just don't sync up all the time.
Are you alright, Artyom?
I mean, I think so.
I also like whatever firearms they were just shooting at you with is enough to disable an entire train, but Artyom's completely fine just behind that one piece of metal.
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go with Artyom too. As backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you're not...
Pretzel, I think the bullets did because Yermax complains about a cylinder being busted because it shot through. Unless the lumps on the stone on the track did damage that.
I see. Get to it then.
I like Artyom's gloves. Yeah.
Let's prepare the
God.
for defensive action.
That would get sweaty as hell, but yeah.
Damir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him...
I like Duke. He's such a sweet idiot.
And Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
I like the backpack.
It doesn't come with crafting materials.
Wait, don't accept it.
So keep an
See if you
eye
could
out for
if you could just
those.
leave without the backpack.
No.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be
Actually, no, never mind. I think Anna stays. Yeah, she stays in the door. Never mind.
Thing.
Oh. Thank you for following, Incompetent Medic. Welcome to the party.
Okay, now leave because we only want competent medics here.
Just come in.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied.
Not true. You're absolutely welcome here. None of us are competent.
Our language might be enemies.
This is true. You do fit in that regard.
Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they.
Wow. Oh, okay, Thunderclap. What?
Going down.
Why do you boo me? I'm right. We don't want incompetent medics. That's bad. Would you want an incompetent doctor doing a surgery on you? No, I don't think so.
Hey, Cynical.
Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
Yeah, I got it. There's a box. Stuff. Fantastic. Random side.
Yes.
Can't remember. Button it is. People
Yeah.
set your gun to low ready, which allows you to have some nice conversations with people who would otherwise see you threatening them. Yeah! I can't remember the button either.
It's H, I
There we
believe.
go.
Press and hold H.
Yeah, thank you. Damn, you got
I
A.
think there's only a couple instances where that will actually affect gameplay besides just conversation. But it is nice.
Okay, let's see here. What have I got? Nothing, it's fine. Okay, no gadgets, it's fine. I really want the rest of the cylinders, goddammit.
Well, you pretty much max out the pistol in this level anyways. So
yeah.
I took a look around while you were inside.
Cool, cool.
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Lucifer's Light. Yeah, I love that one.
Is that another American flag there?
No, this one's red.
Okay.
Faded as hell, but red.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were pulling the same thing as they were on top of the depot.
Get sniped from tower. Yep, perfect. Oh man. Hello. There is a box. There is nothing in the box. I feel betrayed.
A boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around.
What, no looting?
Soon. Soon.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church.
Okay, but I'm gonna backtrack a little
I'll
bit
call
first.
you when I'm settled.
Cool.
Oh, you're completing all the dialogue before going back.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. If I'm gonna explore and loot stuff, I'd rather do it while I have a competent sniper watching my back. Bonus points because Cute Russian Wife is the sniper. People who are heavy smokers do better at high altitudes than non-smokers because they're used to the lower oxygen content. Is that true? I feel like that's not true. Or if it is, I feel like that is outweighed by the fact that your alveoli are actually less efficient because of the tar from the smoking. This coming from a smoker.
Yes, Dots has first-hand experience with that.
I actually really love going up to Tahoe. I don't get up there nearly as much as I want to. Smokers should do worse because their lungs are already fuel burned. That's what I'm saying. That would be my knee-jerk reaction if you were to ask me that. That was a gross noise that body made when it rolled over. I really didn't like that. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have binoculars. Less efficient for sure, but their bodies are used to that feeling of insufficiency. They feel like they're breathing fine for longer than normal people. Yeah, it's funny. I always feel like I'm breathing fine until I get lightheaded, and I'm like, oh right, thin air. I thought that was actually like a beer on a shelf. That was a hell of an optical illusion somehow. Oh. Strip off all those modifications real quick. That's a bastard. We don't touch those as a matter of principle. Do they fire pistol rounds in this game? I can never recall.
Yeah, the subguns fire the revolver ammo.
Bastards are a waste of ammo. Yeah, that was always my take on it as well.
I've never used them in this game.
Funny, but only funny. And only funny until you run out of ammo, then no longer funny.
In the words of Ian McCollum, devoid of any practical utility, the exception of
Giggle factor.
Giggle factor.
That was weird. That was really weird. Bastard bullet would do the same as pistol bullet. In theory. I mean, in practicality, it depends on a lot of things like length of barrel, how the mechanism works, stuff like that. Yeah, it was weird. I had like the heartbeat in the ears and Artyom breathing heavy for a little while. It was odd. Bastards are only ever useful when you would otherwise be throwing rocks. That is, I like that a lot.
I would disagree, Mackin, with that. I feel like in a post-apocalyptic world where you need to literally make your own firearm out of the scraps and material that are around you, and then from whatever train components are around, coming up with a submachine gun with a... I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, you just need tube. But...
well, tube and some kind of reliable magazine feed.
yeah, I feel like you wouldn't have an aneurysm. You might not like it, but I'm sure you could at least appreciate some of the gunsmithing with it. But.
The numbers that sometimes pop up? That's the game saving your progress, I believe. Oh, Artyom, go. I wish they didn't go so hard on the weapon fouling. The guns get rancid with no effort. Yeah.
That's the harder difficulty.
I have feelings about weapon durabilities in games.
Yeah, the stand, I mean, that's... making a submachine gun would be easier, maybe not as easy as, say, a makeshift shotgun, but you just need tube.
How dare you speak that name
tube
in my presence. Is there nothing back here? Okay.
Yeah, a good militia weapon. Especially if you just need spray and pray in close quarters, like in a metro or in a station, yeah.
Yeah, that's the perfect application of it. Tube. Yeah, weapon durabilities can be good, but so rare they are. Yeah. I can't honestly think off the top of my head of the last time I played a game where I was like, yes, weapon durability was done well here, and non-obtrusive, and almost realistic. Stuff. Give me that ammo. I mean, the worst part is I love the Bastard a lot as a concept, and I love its like pull-through magazine. I love shit like that. But my god, it is terrible. More stuff. More stuff.
Into the Radius does have a neat gun durability system. I certainly have my complaints about it, and I think it is a tad on the intrusive side.
Can I get over there into that house?
As far as the actually cleaning the weapons and Into the Radius, my biggest complaint comes down to how that's actually executed with cleaning the hitbox, and it's very inconsistent. Like you could sit there and you could try to brush it, and it's not always colliding with where you want it to, and it's not registering that you're brushing, and then it's a bit more of a hassle than I feel like it could be.
No, can't get in up there.
Yeah, the shrimp are the worst thing in this level.
Yeah, God, I dislike them. Have I made an error? Have I?
Yeah, you made an error.
Oh boy.
Okay, made an oopsie whoopsie.
It's okay, we can fix this, I can't fix this. Don't go swimming in gas masks, by the way, kids. Very bad.
Water break.
Oh, coffee it is. That is, bleh, I made a strong pot this morning. Whoops, over there. Okay. Okay, ready, steady. Oh, nope. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem.
Did you just maroon yourself on a...
Hey, Dill Wheeler, how you doing, man? Yeah, I think I have. Think I can like whistle and call the boat over? Wait, no, I've got an even better idea. There we go. Whew! Made it. Okay, this time I'm actually going in, I promise. The fucking grass is where it's walkable. Oh boy, Duel. We're gonna have fun, you and I.
Not all the time.
Also, yeah, I have been fooled by that a couple of times.
It's okay. Its mechanism's exposed. It still works.
I mean,
if anything, it makes it cleaner because all the debris falls through it. Big brains.
No, sir.
That's exactly how. No, that's exactly how it works.
That is
it's
not.
Speed holes. It's speed holes. It runs faster.
Oh my fucking god. I'm really sad that I can't play this harmonica. I would really doubt that Duel. Not the playing, but that you know it better than Wolf.
I'm literally doing a 5th playthrough right now where I'm bug fixing and logging all the issues from a technical design standpoint. I am very well versed with Metro.
Also, that is an accordion. God damn it! I knew it. I was just about to say. Oh, hello, friend. Not you. You're not friend. Get over there. Don't think so, but I'm going to try. Anyway, nope.
So, Dots, as an appreciator of gas masks, I have to ask, how much do they affect your ability to breathe? I've read people say it's hard to breathe in them, others that they aren't that bad at all. Does it come down to the type of mask?
Yes. It definitely comes down to the type of mask, especially hose masks. So if you have a mask that has a hose built into it, like the GP4V and the some of the earlier ones from other nations, the hose, I mean, so think about it this way. Have you ever done that trick where you're a kid and you lay on the bottom of like a pool and try and breathe through a hose that's sitting on the surface? Is that just me? Saying all that out loud, that might just be me. Anyway, point being, the longer the hose is, the more effort it takes to draw air through it. This is extremely noticeable when you are in a pressurized environment, or a more pressurized environment than when you do not have the lung strength. Exactly. Because you're basically in a more pressurized environment, fighting with that pressure to get air from a less pressurized environment. Same thing with the gas mask. The only thing drawing air through it is your lungs, your diaphragm, and you are drawing it through the filter, so the farther away the filter is from you, the more resistance there's going to be.
Looks like you've been spotted.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, they're not shooting me.
There's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
Sure.
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Yeah,
but yeah. So realistically, they don't really. They can kind of work like resistance masks. I sometimes wear mine when I'm like on runs, but they don't really inhibit you. Just
I was gonna say, throw on a bunch of gear and have to do a lot of running around. You're gonna, even if you from a scientific standpoint doesn't affect how well you're breathing, if it's a good gas mask, you will feel like it is restricting your ability to breathe.
Yeah, well, anything. We're pretty used to breathing, and we're used to breathing, you know? Are you gonna murder all the fish fuckers? We'll see. As a trying to be former smoker with a partially paralyzed lung, they can be pretty noticeable. Yeah. Especially with stuff like that. Sorry to hear that, by the way.
Already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
You can smoke in a gas mask dual wielder.
We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome.
Thanks, Fishman.
Is there a gas mask you recommend for everyday carry? Well, Dots, you gonna answer him?
Oh, if that's a legitimate question,
I mean, it probably isn't a legitimate, but I'm making a legitimate question.
It depends on what you want, I guess. How big your face is. Smoking makes breathing harder. Yes, yeah.
So that all his children might unite in the true faith and be saved.
I don't really want to shoot all the fish people, just this one.
What, Father Silantius?
Yeah.
He's a well-educated individual. Why would you want to do such a thing?
Yeah, those ones are the most dangerous. I'm gonna work now. Alright, see you, Sasquatch. We all appreciate your contributions. Okay, kid. I'm working on it. Tongue-in-cheek. I mean, I guess if you're asking me if there is a gas mask I would recommend just having, then absolutely. For everyday carry is kind of a silly thing inherently, but I would say it depends on how easy your filters, like your access to filters is, what kind of, this is sort of my 9th playthrough of Exodus. Depends on what you want. If you're looking for really cheap shit, a lot of old Soviet bloc tech is very cheap, and the filters are very cheap. Just make sure you don't get the asbestos ones.
I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns.
I have guns.
Run! There's a way out down here, and there's a boat at the dock.
Yeah, the MSA series of stuff is good.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Okay.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
He came by boat during the sermon. And then what? Well, he was just there and then he kind of disappeared.
Uh-oh, Dots.
What's up?
This is unrelated to Metro, but I guess there's an event about to drop for War Thunder, and there's a tank that I want.
Oh, no, none of that, thank you. After the previous 2 Metro games where Dots killed everyone. Hey, I take offense. I didn't kill everyone, just most everyone.
There's a difference.
Exactly. Oh, and I'm doing this in the fucking daytime.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside.
I know,
I'm in
wife.
position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
I mean, here's hoping. I require the even bigger iron.
Have you seen the heretic system?
Okay, there's no way I can get through there.
So you have seen him?
Keep looking, my children, for he is about.
Guys up top harassing the woman and child. I thought they got out immediately. Yeah, this is...
Are you talking about Nastia and...
I think so.
Yeah, they're still up there. They're just hiding, like, in the corner of the room.
Gotcha.
Oh, what tank? It's the CCVL, I think it's called. It's, if I understand it correctly, it's the prototype or was made around the time of the M8 mobile gun system. It's when the U.S. was trying to come up with their airborne light tank, and we're throwing the contract out to a bunch of different companies, and a bunch of different submissions were sent in.
Honk. Don't necessarily want to kill them all. Yeah, I thought about picking a mask up, not because of not nuclear war, but because of crap like dealing with bug sprays and such. Yeah, exactly. That's how I started too. Was and I still use it for cleaning whenever I'm like cleaning with bleach or anything, because it just gives me a fucking headache. Yeah. I mean, if you're really looking for something cheap, seriously, man, the old Soviet bloc and like old Czech stuff, the Ashot is a shotgun. Yes, yeah. No, he's talking. I think they're talking about tanks, Doctor.
Yeah.
But yeah, so old Soviet bloc stuff is great. Just know what kind of filter it takes, because you're gonna either be taking generally specialized filters, like the ones like the old Czech M10s that have the cheek filters. Or you're going to be taking either GOST pattern filters or the NATO-style filters. Just know which is which, because they don't interchange most of the time.
Lord Commissar, to answer your question, what I like about it, and Dots can attest to this, I'm a very aggressive player when it comes to tanks in War Thunder, and I rely heavily on speed, so a light tank with a good gun and autoloader is kind of up my alley.
Yes.
You're not killing them, you're letting wildlife do it.
Over there.
War Thunder. World of Tanks is poop.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Bierski. Oh. Unfortunate.
What's that?
The stealth was attempted. Oh, shit. Oh, we are already rolling, ladies and gentlemen, the doublet.
Oh boy, here we go killing again.
Yeah, you give up after fucking putting buckshot into me. Assholes. Wait. Okay. So the mechanism for lifting that gate, I assume. Where am I going? Oh, up front. Okay. Bop their noggins, take their loot. No, if they start shooting at me, I'll fucking vaporize them, but in the meantime, whatever. They can stay down there.
I don't think they get back up and fight again. Once they're surrendered, they're surrendered.
Well, now what, Duel? Wolf says you're full of shit. I mean, just knock them out. Yeah, no, whatever. I don't really care enough to go loot through all of them. But Anna's gonna be upset. Yeah, well. They shot me first.
A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Oh, god damn it. Get off. There we go.
Artyom, over here!
Hi, Duke. Is it odd? I'm pretty sure that looked like a mutated fleshlight. I mean, you're not wrong is the worst part. Fucking shrimp.
Stop.
God, I hate them. Oh, okay, this is a problem. And we're swimming in a gas mask again.
Yeah, I don't know if that was... I can't attest to that duel, but I've played it once it got out of the Epic exclusivity. I wasn't doing that, but it's never... They've never attacked. And I just did a search online, too, to see if anyone else had comments on it, and the consensus seems to be that they're fine to leave alone. Even if you don't knock them out or kill them, if you just come back later, they'll still be sitting there.
The old man sent me out as a
Because it also makes it difficult to, when you're talking about how that affects the good ending, bad ending system, if the enemy is surrendering and then fighting again, how are you adding that variable into the calculation?
With a holy cross and a prayer.
Goddamn right, dude.
Has already reported on the cult.
Yeah, it looked like a big fucking catfish, yeah. Big
Well, how does
fucking
Duke know what a
catfish.
catfish looks like?
It's not books.
Girl over from one trader. Tough luck there.
That's not a guarantee.
Why does
He's been in a train station his whole life.
Yeah, but there are books with like animals in them.
Yes, because the first thing I want to, when I think of an animal book, especially like for kids, first thing I think of, catfish. Gotta have the catfish.
I've been dragged out of Moscow and for
You just don't like catfish.
They're tasty.
I need to rebind that melee key someday. That's so weird for me.
This plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Oh yeah, you're right. You got me there. C is for catfish.
Yeah, duh.
The only animal that begins with C.
Goddamn right.
Man, only if there was something simpler of a word, like maybe, you know what? Maybe the animal that's comes to mind is already in the name, a cat.
Speaking of Mowgli,
I've never heard of that. What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed?
T is for Zarfish.
What animals book did you have a kid? I still have somewhere on my shelf one of the like American fishing guides I had when I was a child.
Cow, crow, cheetah,
catfish.
Oh, look at this. Chad is so smart when it comes to knowing animals.
Cowfish, crowfish. Oh shit.
Capybara, that's a good one.
Cephalopod, that's a classification of animal, but you know, good effort.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field, but we were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time.
Capybara fish?
How am I? But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here.
Oh, I know another wild, gross animal that starts with C. Cryo the Urge.
Hey! Jesus! That was out of nowhere! I didn't even serve that one up!
Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to...
Camarasaurus, that's a good one.
Well,
Centipede.
we'll have to live and see about that.
Say that to my face, chicken fish. Well, I would love to say that to your face, but you decided not to join us for the stream, so it's just the two of us sitting here. Now I gotta talk to you through this pseudo text system where you're texting, I'm speaking. Listen, we could have gotten this all done and over with, but no.
Oh my god.
You were a coward. Oh, I couldn't. Oh yeah, okay, that's what they all say.
Don't be mean.
Excuses.
Don't be mean. It was my fault. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Right, it is Dot's fault, and it's your fault that you didn't bully him hard enough. So it's both of your faults.
Oh, I am out of shells. Thank you, Doctor. That would have been really funny, though. Oh, fuck me.
I should apologize to him. I should apologize to Cryo the Urge because he donated his courage to a cowardly dog.
Yeah, you know
I will remember this the next time I see him.
Oh, man. Don't tell him I wanted to hear the click in his panic. Yeah, that's exactly what would have happened. Hi, guys.
There's dead bodies you could loot in that train car.
You're alive!
Sorta.
Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about.
Yeah, there was a big fish.
Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now.
Oh, joy of joys.
They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And
Fun fact.
Hey, Sensei.
Come in handy.
Radiation good.
Thank you for the information, Katya.
Nah, dude, if there's one thing this series has taught me, it's that I have a gas mask on and am therefore completely safe from the horrors of radiation.
This is true. It does teach you that.
That is exactly what this game has taught me, and I'm
Actually, you
going to
know what?
proceed as though that is true.
There's definitely going to be people who will, in an apocalyptic setting, will realize that, oh, this is all I need. I'll be safe, right? Not knowing any better.
No,
okay,
actually,
Dots, let's go and steal a guitar from bandits and a teddy bear from a
Duel, make
demon.
sure you do a highlight my message for that one more time so I see it, okay?
Fun fact, you could get the teddy bear back before the demon even steals it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I watched you do that the other day.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great.
She is, right?
Kind and really strong.
True, true.
Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
I'm gonna tell me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable.
Oh boy, what have we started?
Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
Artyom, stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Where are you from?
The southern Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey.
Come over here, please. Great job.
What's up,
saving
Miller?
Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information.
I break, stretch.
Everything.
You keep boss. And posture check, yep. And duel with the water break.
Where's my work?
God damn. I need more coffee.
His help
Thank you
is
for that.
required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone.
More like Artyom, haha, got him. Just what?
God damn. Fuck.
Wait, what? What did I miss? I don't get that one.
For sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. That's okay. It's my custom.
But still, so many questions.
What's your custom?
Dooming myself.
Around here at all. They probably get us in the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn.
Is Miller done fantasizing about capitalist invaders yet?
Top source.
Nope.
The Moscow
Okay.
government is essentially a local council to put things in perspective. So,
Tiny
now we
superscript.
just need to figure out how to cross this
how
goddamn
do you
Yeah.
do
bridge.
Superscript comes out really small for some reason.
Are you still here, Artyom? You really should move out to port soon.
Oh yeah, sorry Miller, your rambling put me dead to fucking sleep.
And they say this place used to be great.
Artyom, are you going to the port?
You're a dick.
I'm going to relieve Alyosha now.
I hate you.
Can't be with you. His hand is still giving him trouble. So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later. Besides, he doesn't
Is that
really
shrimp
want
still
to
there?
leave them here himself.
Wait,
I
what?
can
Stop
see
that. Nope, not
He's
allowed.
so hung up on those occupying forces,
You think
he can't
superscript
even
looks
think
cool
of
or looks
anything else.
weird?
All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know
Upside
I
down
worry
chat,
about you.
no. Do I think
Sensei
it's
Aaron
been-
Miller. No, we mean Miller and Gabe, not you, man. You're all good. You realize I'm in Do Not Disturb. So
It's not for you, you dummy!
no, don't you do that to them either. Don't you do that to them either. That is a dick move. Wait, I was supposed to see Tok'ra, wasn't I? What did you want?
Oh, that's so smart. I never thought about that. So in order to send the upside down message, Master Mayhem had his VPN set to Australia.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Ring any bells?
Because they're upside down.
It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember
Still easier to read than a mechanic's handwriting or a doctor's.
You might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
Ah, yes, the air gun that
I
upgrades
love
to
that
a
his first
railgun.
reaction is to fucking point it at him.
I have a few ideas for improving it.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy. Huh. We call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, I found it on a beach. That's excellent. Okay, so I'm headed that way. Yeah, just follow the peninsula. Easier than fucking around with the water.
Would have been interesting to see Hunter pop back up on the train in Exodus. So as far as lore goes, Hunter is MIA, at least in the eyes of most people.
Yeah.
He does not live. He tries not to live the normal life that he used to. He's trying to kind of lay low now, as just a regular old sentry at a random station somewhere.
Washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers.
The
so
angry
they
BB
got
gun, yeah, I'd like that.
Well, this one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia, you know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there.
Hey, Wild and Vanessa! Welcome back!
Middle East, Moscow, the embassy.
And thank you for the raid.
I heard
Really appreciate it, always. Good to see you around.
Hit the fan?
Yep. I'd rather not talk about it though.
I'm just
Many
watching
things.
Russian men discuss catfish, don't mind me.
Dual wielder, I think it's more of they're just scrapping and finding the ball bearings. I don't think they're really making them anymore. I just think they're so prevalent in the metro. Something on the trains, I guess, probably has them.
Hi, idiot.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again,
Artyom, you did great out there. Or so everyone says.
I mean, yeah, man, I cratered this one guy with a 12 gauge round. It's great.
For the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged
Raiders of the Lost Fart. God damn it. God damn it.
I don't know. That's a just level joke. Dual wielder, shut your mouth! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Spoilers. Dots has not done DLCs. Dots don't read dual wielders thing.
Okay, I really do.
Artyom, the scourge of the dark ones?
Yeah, ha ha ha, Alyosha, fuck you.
Artyom, they'd better hope they can run fast enough.
Yes, thank you, Lord Grimos.
Filler, yeah, you're a hero. Snape kills Humblefloor. Oh my god, I still remember all that. So I've got the T-car and a doublet. Nothing for the doublet, some for the T-car. The nuke is also a dildo. Okay, I'm just gonna take a break from chat for a minute.
Couldn't anything if you're brave enough?
Once. Okay, so can't get down over there, so I've got to cross the channel. No, it's fine. The dildo is also a nuke. Yeah, that's the more concerning twist of that. Oh my god, yep, there it is.
Once is enough, though. Yeah, for certain things. Oh, there it is! Chat, what is that reference?
Oh, for some reason I thought I had a better scope for this thing. Well. Oh, I have a better scope for this thing.
There's two rabbits on a raft or log going down the river. I think if I understand correctly, that's supposed to be a reference to Watership Down.
Which I still have never seen.
I haven't either. I just know the reference.
God bless. I don't really need to craft anything yet. The reference is clearly about catfish.
Oh, great movie for kids. All right, glowing recommendation from Gus.
Is it? That immediately makes me suspicious. Look, it's not that.
What?
It's not that I don't trust you.
It's that we don't trust you.
No.
Well, everyone in chat seems to disagree.
Kids need to learn how the real world works. Oh my god. I am terrified. I wouldn't want to pet this. This looks like it would smell terrible.
Yeah, you know, everybody compliments the visuals or the sounds for games, and you know how it tingles those senses, but you definitely don't want the sense of smell tingled when it comes to quality.
Well, I mean, I've got my gas mask on, so I'd probably be safe. Breast shy cat lewd blesses swimming and is meowing. Oh, hey, Orc Slayer. How you doing today, man? How does radiation smell? Like iodine, if I recall. But I think that's mostly an association made by the fact that they used to give people iodine tablets when they were dosed.
How about the sense of getting shot? Beetle, yeah, no, that would be a bad thing to translate to the player as they're playing their game. However, I heard that there was... somebody was using like
Do
a
gas
haptic
masks
feedback
protect you
suit.
from your feelings? Garver, why do you think I wear them?
I mean, they're sure they protect your feelings. They keep people from seeing you cry.
Okay, so he's in cave.
Anyways, yeah. So going back to that sense of getting shot, I think there was somebody with a haptic feedback suit,
Yes.
like with your motion thing, and somebody pretended to strangle them in VR chat or something, and they actually had a panic attack
I fucking believe that.
and had like a medical issue.
Why is your mask foggy inside? Sniffles. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, no, you all die.
For somebody in hardcore mode, you are really willing to just jump full head.
Oh.
Just head first into the combat.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Yeah. Everyone hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. That game just crashed. Crashed hard, too. I couldn't get anything to come up behind it for a minute. Your Coco. My god, I so deeply love you both.
No, you don't. You hate me.
Yeah, that too.
The locals were none too happy to see us here. Looks like after the war, they created a veritable technophobic cult here. And its leader managed to trap me in their half-flooded church. I have no idea what they would have done to me had they actually captured me. But
Then does that make cantaloupes animals? No, coconuts are animals because they produce milk and have fur.
No, coconuts are not
managed
animals.
to give them the slip. Luckily,
I don't know, the internet says otherwise.
Well, yeah, the internet, okay. I was about to say something regrettable, but the internet believes a lot worse things than that.
He could help us fix the Aurora.
Okay. Okay, this time for realsies, you all die.
Well, Bierski, if going back to the original conversation about... Well, I'll leave it there. The internet is always correct, says somebody on the internet, yes. You read that on the internet and then proceeded to post it on the internet, yes, absolutely.
Oh, I don't, right.
Hello, TK.
Hey, TK, how you doing, man?
I love how the barrel immediately turns into a forbidden popsicle after only a few rounds.
Yeah, I got what, like, I think I got through a mag of like, dispersed fire. Hey, buddy. Fuck you.
The internet has never lied to me. This is true. You're absolutely right. The internet has never lied to you. Always believe the internet. Oh no, Jess. Oh no. Did you hear about the fruit that couldn't get married in secret?
Thank you. Thank you. Ah, these devils caught me on my way to the house of the fish. I had a penance from my father, Stellandius, and so I got about halfway, and then this got me. I see you're one of the heretics, but I tell you anyway.
Heretic is a good word.
On this island, there is a device, but we can use it. It's a sin, but you could.
Oh my, Jess, that was beautiful.
Before I go back.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. You know it was a good one because it hurt. You have to get back, my friend. I'm gonna go double check, make sure all of them are actually dead.
Thoughts you appear to have strawberry jelly on the top of your screen.
Disagree.
Oh, delayed.
Yeah. Already fixed it, don't worry. Hello? Anybody home? Killed all the rest, I'll kill you too. Ooh, check that out.
This is where you get to fix your revolver problem.
Cleaner one a little bit.
Stop, Riven. No, that's bad. Bad. The soldier who survived mustard gas and pepper spray is now a seasoned veteran.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a good one.
Well, I guess I'm... Great, now I get to say I'm half seasoned then.
Big iron. Damn, still 3-shot. Oh well.
Yeah, Beetle, he's using a little first aid kit, just injecting health juice into himself. War does not determine who is right, only who is left.
Okay,
This
well,
is
hey
very
now,
true.
Angry Pumpkin, let's not get political here.
That wasn't even political.
No, get it? Right and left? God, I hate you.
But left as in who's remaining. Who's
I
still
know,
left?
but...
Okay.
I hate you.
Well, don't hate me because I'm right. Hate yourself because you don't
That's when people hate you the
understand.
most.
This is true. No, Angry, he did not. But don't tell him.
I did. I applied the long barrel. Now we have the big iron. Or bigger iron.
No haggling. As soon as the others hear about the bridge, any piece of shit that floats will be worth its weight in gold. But we could still bounce back.
Eventually an AI will take over all the birds, drones, and end the human race. I love that, Vanessa. Oh my god.
Birds don't exist. Yeah, dual wielder. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade the... You could get all the upgrades for the revolver and just this map alone. Maybe with the exception of one of the lasers, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't apply any of the mods. I don't want to. It is in its best configuration I can get current.
Yeah, the OG birds died when the big space rock fell down and crushed them.
Everything we have left now is a pale imitation. Keep going that way.
Yeah, I want to live in a world where we still have super fauna.
Oh, sorry about that, gents. That's my phone. Synchrony for Amazon Prime Store card. Oh boy. I love when Amazon emails me. Yeah. Probably have time to get across, shoot a couple of things. Let's see what we get. Oh, right, I don't have the carabiner yet.
Nope.
Back down we go. Make biggest iron. Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta get the long barrel and the, like, stupid big 8-shot cylinder.
Like, do you think a real animal would decide to cross the street only when you're cruising down in your car? It wouldn't. It's a drone bird. I mean, that logic seems sound enough to me.
Embiggen the iron. This makes my iron the big iron. Isn't the hook there on the base? This one? I thought it was at one of the other locations, but let me look. I haven't played this in a while.
No, the zipline hook, I think, can only be acquired through story.
Oh. I love that this guy just isn't leaving.
Yes, Angry, I love that meme. Does anyone find it weird that we sometimes eat the descendants of dinosaurs, which are chickens, in dinosaur shapes, with dinosaur nuggets, using dinosaur remains as fossil fuel?
Get the hook from the guy in the crane, yeah. Oh.
The guy in the crane, his name is Crest. He's got a name.
Move on. Nope. That was what was wrong. My gas mask wasn't on. Although, admittedly, it has some problems currently. Oh, yeah, no, this is bad. We're going back. Fuck that.
I was to say, how did those things just walk past you?
I thought I was gonna get away with that too, but nah. Deaf nonce don't want to pay his telly license. God. I love those memes so much. Oh, on that island. Something as well. Very cool. What's up there? Dreams. Big fish. The blessed silver tape. I just love that. Like, little hole in your gas mask, just put some fucking scotch tape over it, bro. It's fine. Cheeseburger. Lettuce.we got turned into a link. That's hilarious. Oh. I need to grab a boat. Make mask out of tape. I've seen a gas mask literally made out of duct tape around, like, plastic. And I'm not sure it would work, but I was still impressed. Oh, no shrimps, it's fine, it's fine. I need the boat. Where did I leave it? Metallic, where did I leave the boat?
What boat? You never took a boat over here.
Right.
The last boat you had
Shit.
is Splinters.
You're right. It got 8. I forgot.
I mean, there's one underneath the train.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Silvermere.
Silvermere.
Welcome to the party. What are you on a boat? Oh my god. Okay, that was good. That was good.
And that's only fun if Jess says it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There it is.
Don't get jump scared.
I'm gonna get jump scared. Damn, that was a good jump. Okay. Got the mushrooms. Actually, I think I'll have time to get over to the other
3
side.
minutes.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just going to take it right over here because I don't feel like dealing with the shrimps further up.
Can we not call them that?
The shrimps? Oh, what beers? Oh, fuck,
I mean, if you're into teeth, I mean, go for it.
No. Shrimps in the water. Yeah, that's why we don't go in the water. They can have the water. Whatever. I don't even care. I didn't even want it. No. Hey, wait. I thought you were dead. That's not cool. Talk about crit. The worst part is I read that in the voice. And, yeah. My brain, I guess, just does that now. Oh, Starfish of the Volca, what is your wisdom? Pizza is not a sandwich. And on that note, I think we will end the stream here, folks. It's just about time.
Go to the safe house.
Oh,
Save
right.
it in the safe house.
But
you don't
I want to
come
loot more
back and-
stuff. God damn it. Fine. Where's the safe house from here?
Yeah, it's true. Just on top of the dump.
I love the weather in this game so much. It's so nice. Like
I'm very curious what the new Stalker game is going to be like for weather
I'm so
and the
stoked.
emissions.
I am so unreasonably excited. Like, unthinkingly excited. Oh, give me that. Nice. Huh. Oh. And the first workbench. Very cool. Hi. Oh, right. The gas mask. Probably want to fix that.
Well, Angry Pumpkin, it's going to be very interesting to see how the game does on launch, considering everything that they're going through right now.
Yeah.
So if it turns out to be not Cyberpunk and actually is really good, that's going to be a huge testament to them, and also really says something about AAA studios at large.
Yes.
Yeah, some would. Yeah, you're right.
I'm hopeful. Yeah, I want to believe that it's going to be good, but
I want them to do well, so that way we could point the finger at every other AAA studio and say, what is your excuse?
Well, so here's the thing, and I want to say this in a very constructive way, right? The greatest legacy of the Stalker games is the community and what the community has created. Things like the Misery mod, fuck's sake, the Anomaly mod, like, the some of the greatest things that have come out of the Stalker scene have all been community made. Yes, the games themselves have this cult following, but it's important to remember that the community has always been, like, doing some really impressive shit. After watching your Anomaly streams, I hope the best as well. Yeah, I do really highly recommend it. Anomaly is probably one of the softest, like, ways to get into it. Do not start with something like the Misery mod. But in any case, yeah, it is time for us to get off, or Diggs is going to come beat me again. I will see you all next week, pending any fire-related incidents again, but here's hoping. Any parting words, Wolf?
Nope.
Cool. See you next week, everybody.